Unraveling the mystery of low brass. Hello, dear viewers. Today, we're going to explore a phrase that might sound a bit musical to your ears: low brass. Whether you're a language enthusiast or a musician at heart, understanding this term can add a new note to your English vocabulary repertoire. So, let's tune in and find out what low brass is all about. In its most literal sense, low brass refers to a family of brass instruments that produce deeper or lower-pitched sounds. These typically include instruments like the trombone, tuba, euphonium, and sometimes the baritone horn. They're called low because they play the lowest notes in the brass section of an orchestra or band. And they are, of course, made out of brass, which is a metal alloy made of copper and zinc. These instruments are crucial in a variety of music genres for their rich and resonant tones that provide harmony and depth to the music. Moving beyond the literal, the term low brass can sometimes be used metaphorically. In this context, it can imply something that provides support or background rather than taking a leading role. Just as in an orchestra, the low brass instruments give foundational support to the melodies played by the higher-pitched instruments. A person or thing described as low brass in a project or organization could be someone who provides essential support but does not seek the limelight. Occasionally, low brass might crop up in everyday language in contexts related to music or teamwork. It's important for learners of English to ask for clarification if a phrase is unclear, especially with such specific terms as low brass. So, if you ever hear it outside the context of music, it might be worth asking if it's being used in a literal or a figurative sense. We've reached the finale of our little symphony on low brass. I hope this video has struck the right chord with you and expanded your understanding of how this term plays out in the English language. If you've enjoyed learning about low brass, please consider subscribing for more language insights. Until next time, keep practicing and stay curious.